Okay, so we are here on the last update for Forza Horizon 5. This is scary, and by all means I am profounded by the whole situation here. This game was an absolute banger. So many new cars, so many new features, so many new customizations, and just the amount of abilities that you can have of endless fun just really sets the score of the world of Horizon. So I just earned the SN95 Cobra, and I haven't even drove it yet. Sorry that I did not do the festival playlist, like cover it up on the YouTube channel. I was really just, it's been a busy day. Like every single time I do videos, I'm always busy. So if you have not been hearing that for the past couple times I've been making these videos and you've been watching, then I don't know what else to tell you. If I'm not busy, something's wrong. But anywho, so we got the Mustang. And I literally got the Mustang and I just dipped. Like I just went out and about. The car needed some tire shine, so I went to run to the store real quick to go ahead and get that done. So in this video, we're going to be driving the new Mustang, and I'm most likely going to see what it's about. Now, I like Mustangs, but I'm not a big fan of the old ones. The old ones are nice, but I'm more of like the newer style. So here we go. Now, from what I'm mistaken, is that I didn't know that this car. I thought this was like the first time this car ever appeared in a Forza game, but they had it in Motorsport before. Must be nice to have an alternator sit right there. Hmm. So it looks like the interior is just about the same as the other SVTs. Yeah, but this one is just NA. So I love the shift knobs like that. They always look good. Man, this is the last car to come in Forza Horizon 5. I'm still shocked. So I'm gonna put my generic stuff on it. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade the calipers. I think they already are. No, we're not gonna upgrade the calipers because it has Cobra on it. So anything that's like a trademark, I'll keep it on. I mean, I could stop a car with no problem in this game. That ain't the issue. When it comes to Forza Motorsport, then that's a different side of the story, you know. See here. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with the rims. Probably not. Um, I do want to see how good they look on this car though. You're gonna have to use some like old racing style, like something like this. It's like the body style of these cars like that too. This really fits it really well. I like this one. There's another American racing rim, but I just can't. Let's see here. It should be on this side, right? No, we think it's on this one. See here. Wait, I think I got it. I had it right the first time. Hold up, I must have passed it up. Yep, these right here. See, these look good. These technically look good on a lot of SVT Mustangs, so I wonder what motor you can put in it. You could put the LT4 in it. That's a Chevy motor. That comes from the CT5 Blackwing, the 2017 Camaro ZL1, 2018 ZL1 1LE, 2015 Z06, all that good stuff. Diesel V10. Huh. I'm surprised you can't put a 5.2 in here. You don't think that they'll allow it, but you know. All right. Basically, pro charge it, twin turbo, all that good stuff. We won't be doing that. We'll just keep this Mustang in there. Keep the original motor, because I know someone's gonna be like, oh, you know, make a tune, make a tune, make a tune. More like a sound tune type thing. All right. All right. So we got just the exhaust and the intake. That's the only thing we did not touch yet. I always save these parts for last. So let's do the exhaust first. So it has an idle to it. So hang on. I like this one better. I'm I'm settled on the stock one. It has the same sound as the other Mustangs. Now they gotta. Hopefully they can fix that. I'm not a fan of a 1995 Ford Mustang sounding like a 2016. Now I don't know if whenever you upgrade the car they sound like that. If that's the case, then I guess so be it. But other than that, then I'm not a. I don't think that's accurate. White is the only color for this car. Wait on. I gotta search this up. There's no way. It's a 1995. Okay. Hmm. Oh, really? It only came in crystal white. SVT Cobra R was a high-performance street legal car that was designed to be a dedicated track car. The R in Cobra R stands for race ready. It was more powerful than the SN95's SVT Cobras back in 1994 to 1995. 5.8 liter V8 engine, 300 horsepower, Tremec 3550, 5-speed manual transmission. Wow. Crystal white is the only color. Okay. Well then. I guess it makes sense now that you think about it. Because the 2000 SVT, that one only came in red. So that makes sense, right? So what we're gonna do is, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it white. I'm probably will, but before I, you know, set alone on that, I'm gonna try to borrow some of the Mustang colors. I think Vapor Blue might look good. So I don't think I made this one though. No, I did. So I'm gonna try to borrow some colors that I have from some of my Mustangs, and then I'm gonna basically see how they look like, you know. I believe this one's Vapor Blue. Been doing a lot of colors lately when it comes to stuff like that. See, this is a Ford Mustang color. This is actually a real color. I forgot the name of it. Don't want to get the spreadsheet, you know. Don't want to search it up. And here's a speaking of colors, there's a lot of people that's trying to make like remake manufactured colors in this game. I noticed that. And people do like, oh yeah, just look at the spreadsheet, such and such, such and such, and whatnot. And I'm like, dang. So everybody's trying to do that now. I remember when I first started that stuff in like in this game actually. I actually first started it in this, and whenever whenever I did that, I guess it's starting to become a trend to some people. I got a lot of blues here. I know with my Shelby's, I know I have a good bit of color Shelby's. See, this one's performance blue. This one's race red. So I could probably red might look good for this. I want to stay away from the blues, but I'm gonna take performance blue. I'm gonna take race red. Now you're probably thinking like, oh wait, R4, why you just don't go to, choose car instead of going, backing all the way out and go to your cars. So the reason why I don't do that is because there's a little glitch where if you go to choose car instead of going, back to the full menu and whatnot, like this right here. So it is a glitch where when you click on it, the car turns on. And I'm gonna show you what that is in a bit. I'm gonna show you why. Imagine they patched it. Imagine they patched it while I say that. See, since we are all the way at the back, we can start going this way. I think this is all the colors I want. I would have got the guacamole green, but I'm not gonna get that. See here. I think this is it. I think this is all the colors. But anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. So, watch. If I get in this, see, it just turns your car automatically on, and for some reason, it stays on even when you're like painting the car. Like you can't rev it or anything. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a cool feature if you want to listen to your car idle, but it gets annoying after a while, and it just stays on. See, it just stays on. It doesn't turn off or anything. I guess it's really good if you don't have no music. If you like it, that's fine. I kind of don't sometimes because like if I'm designing cars, excuse me, if I'm designing cars, I just want to make sure I hear music. All right, let's see how these colors look like. There's a lot of blues. There's only one red. So this one's in performance blue. This one actually looks pretty good. It's too bright though. Race red. Reminds me of the SVT Cobra R. This one's Brittany blue. See, Brittany blue looks really good. Looks fantastic. We might put this up. Forgot what blue this one is. Black and paper blue. Yeah, I don't know. I see. See, Brittany blue would probably be the best look for this car. I don't think I'm gonna make a design for it though because I like to respect the way how cars are. So that way it could just save me some storage. All right, let's get on the road. Let's go online. Let's drive it. See how it is. That reminds me, I gotta pay for my Xbox Live. But it's a 5-speed, so I gotta remember that. Yeah, I won't be driving this car a lot. It's a cool car though, don't get me wrong. Maybe like the old heads, they go crazy for a car like this because this is what they grew up with. I wasn't even born when this car came out, so. But also, I'm considered a 2000s baby since I was born in 1998, like late of 1998. He's doing that little challenge, that photo challenge. It's nice. Crystal white is the name of this color. I wonder why they did it like that. Like they only had like one color for like those SVT Mustangs. I forgot the name of that red. I don't know if the red from the 2000s SVT Cobra. I don't know if it was race red or I don't know. I have no idea. I know it's a red. It would be funny if they just named it red. It's just red. Yeah, see, it barely has any torque. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm debating if I wanted to sell it or not, but what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna keep it. I usually keep cars that has like I guess some type of I don't know heritage or something like that. What I'll oh wait, I just realized something. I forgot to look at the customizations for it, like the arrow. I know I was forgetting something. I was so like I was so focused on what you can do to the car, like in the engine wise. We're gonna look at that before I end the video. I just wanted to drive it. But I know you could put some customization on it. When the Dodge Superstock came out, you couldn't really mess with it. Let's go around here real quick. That way we don't activate that speed zone. Speaking of speeding, I saw something on Facebook today, and before y'all say anything, I'm only on Facebook for like car shows and marketplace, so and I don't want to hear anything. They got some people that's like from the south and like they're like maybe they're like really young and they just got Facebook for marketplace. I'm telling you, marketplace is an addiction. I remember when they tried to ban marketplace. I think that was like sometime last year. They tried to do that, and no, the world almost blew up in flames. But anywho, so there's like in a certain state, I saw the post. In a certain state, you can get fined for like maybe not $500 if you're driving slow, like on the highway or something like that. But it kind of confuses me though because like some cars cannot go as fast as new cars can. Like what if you got a Volkswagen Beetle or something like that and it's like completely stock? Like that car can't just get up and go versus like an Nissan Armada or something like that, you know? My car can, but I don't like speeding in my car, so let me stop lying. I like speeding, but if it's only on a closed course, you know? Track. I don't really like speeding on the road or anything like that. I used to when I first got the car, like, but I mean, them days a little bit over with. I guess I matured a little bit faster. This dude's name is Raging Cajun. I wonder if he's from Louisiana, cause that's a thing down here. Like in Lafayette, there's a thing called Raging Cajuns, and I think it's like a college or something like that, college or school or something. But it's like a big thing. So, oh no, we got the Horizon arcade. Hopefully, it doesn't start.
You have arrived early. Horizon arcade will begin soon.
So that's great. It didn't start. Bro, imagine my microphone was on mute the whole time. Yeah, I would have been pissed off. So far, it's a good Mustang. I actually like it. It's a good cruising car, though. I can imagine that these cars will look really great in person. All right, so I guess we could say save the best for last. So you can remove that. Now, I'm not for sure, like, so what I noticed that Forza does now, they're doing the same thing that Need for Speed does. So I don't know if you guys ever, like, play Need for Speed, like, heavy, but, like, when what, I think 2015, or maybe it was Payback. I think it was Payback. So 2017, So Need for Speed Payback came out in like 2015. God, have mercy. Need for Speed Payback came out November 10th of 2017, and they had the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, and when you customize it, you can actually put the 2012 Z01 on it. Like you can just convert it, right? And I thought that was really really cool at the time because I mean no other game was doing it. Now I don't know if Forza did it before. I wasn't around at that time, so but if Forza decided to kind of keep that tradition, if it's the same body style and they kind of have a little bit of a reasonable thing to do it, then that's fine. I'm just kind of worried if it gets carried away that people start badging their cars. They did it with the Hellcats too. I remember that. And Need for Speed. That's nice. Saline. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep it stock. I like the spoiler on this one. It really matches the body lines of this car. Hmm. Okay. See, I don't know. Is this supposed to be like that? Why does it? You ever get like a? You ever get like a pizza and you cut it and the pizza kind of spaces out when you cut it? That's what it reminds me of. Look at that. I can't zoom in. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not supposed to be like that. That's a gap. So this reminds me when you get like an aftermarket bumper and you put it on the car and it doesn't match up with the body lines. That if you ever purchased a aftermarket bumper and you installed it on anyone's car or your own, you'll definitely relate to this and will bother you until you just don't care about it anymore. Look at that. Look at the gap. So the difference between this one is it's like a plastic black piece at the bottom. That would drive me insane. That gap right there, they're gonna have to fix that sometime soon. Okay. See here. I believe that side air duct is like functional. Got to be functional because it goes to the back tire, right? To kind of improve cooling. I would say so. All right. This is probably some people's favorite area right here. Oh wow, you can remove the little cowl hood. That's cool. So you got little vents on the side. What the hell was that? This car got all types of bugs. Where's the rage spray? This one's nice. It's kind of difficult to see because we're like it is shining bright out here. That's why I don't like going to. Oh, this one's really nice. Oh yeah, if you pro charge this thing, yeah, this is the hood for it, you know. But that's why I like going in a festival because oh, that's nice. I can see a lot of people making a drag build out of this. I like this one. This one's really nice. What's the name of that dinosaur? What's the I can't um I don't know the name of it, but there's a oh my gosh, I probably know what I'm talking about. Like you can picture it in your head. It reminds me of that. Funny. All right. Well, that's it for this car. I won't be making a tune for it or anything like that. I don't really think that it's that special to make a tune for. If you like the Mustang, no harsh feelings. But um, yeah, this is it. This is the last car, man. I didn't think it was going to be a Mustang. Wow. And I think the next season is going to be something else. I don't know what people are voting for. I know high performance is something that I voted for. I don't think anybody want the Italian cars. Don't get me wrong, the Italian cars are great, but we're talking about the younger generation here. Unless you're in Italy, then you'll see the Italian cars a lot. But versus like if you got an Alfa Romeo 8C versus a Lamborghini Huracan STO, I mean, like, come on, really? You know? So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. This is actually gonna be the last video I do this week. I think I made 3 videos this week. This is the third one. I did a Tokyo Extreme. I drove the Super Stock, and then we got the SVT Cobra. So this one was a little bit lengthy than the other ones because, different videos and the way how they are performed. So I hope everyone is having a great day. Love you all. Stay safe.